The spice has to come from somewhere this week, and
that's why they call me CURRYSHOT for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I bring the spice.
Bothered at all, and the Gladiators see any dust on their shoulders after that little stoush. Being chased down right now by crucial juncture here. This will at least secure them a map victory, and they won't be Eternal. Even things up. A classic jump. And now the Gladiators struggle to get there. The Eternal sneak the map away. The Paris Eternal take the series away.
I think we kind of did small individual mistakes. I think on like key specific moments we weren't like playing together when we should have. I think those moments, like there weren't many, but I think those moments kind of like made us lose the series because it was like very close, the series itself.
We came out swinging, like, you know, we played the first match just like we would do any other scrim, which is like really important. Like in scrims, we try to simulate a match. You know, we played the same conditions, you know, as we would in a scrim, and we just came out and we played our game. After that, I feel like maybe we started to adjust too much and we were worrying about what they were gonna do rather than, you know, what we really wanted to do.
I don't think we had a lot to adapt on, and I don't think they had like a lot to adapt on either. So I think it just came down to gameplay, I think, at that point.
I still believe we're a top team. Paris, honestly, wasn't a team that we should have lost to, but we'll do like way better in the future matches for sure. And like I said, this will like motivate us for every future match because we will never lose to Paris again.
Match though, Matthew, is going to be the Paris Eternal taking on the Los Angeles Gladiators. Nice way of correcting me. It's a bit early. I did mean the Gladiators, the Eternal there, should I say. They've struggled to find these kills. Mira being chased down right now by Soon, but not bothered at all. And the Gladiators, barely any dust. All right, so the Eternal are in. They really just want to make sure Birdering can't have good sight lines at all. They're going to force him back inside his spawn as much as possible. And the Gladiators still trying to get to this very first checkpoint, and now they're going to be doing it in overtime, if at all. Just getting across the line seems to be the go for them now. Soon falls, Card gets there, but only 2.5 minutes remain in the bank for Los Angeles. Space down, here's the Primal Rage, it's gotta be now for Roji. He needs to create both space and time, and it's not quantum physics, it's just good Overwatch. Big Goose down, Sticky Bombs get rid of him. Fielder gonna stand up on the card now, and there's not much Mira could do. He spent all of his time on the outside looking in. By the time he returns to the fight, he is already cut down. Nico steps up, his duplicate was gainful. Gets the self-destruct and now beams in from over the top. The Coalescence interrupt from Shaz. No healing available now from the Gladiators, and that's all she wrote. It'll be a desperate attempt for Mira, but all he sees in the mirror is his team's demise.
It was a tough loss. It's definitely a match that we should have won. But you know, with every loss, we have to look at the positives. So very motivated to do like a lot better as a team for sure, and I'm confident that our players feel the same way too.
I think Brig was panned, so it was pretty obvious that Yorga would not be running a lot of Winston. Just in general, like for metas during weeks, it's usually you get to the final comp around the last day or the second last day. Then you like start doing these like mirror matchups more. Before that, it's usually like more up in the air, and you might not even know some weeks that what comp is the strongest, I guess. And I think that you don't need both hero bans and like roguelike, I think, for like restricting the meta so much, because right now it's usually there's like 3 common themes every week, or like there's basically like 3 comps that people run, because it's not like anyone has like time to figure out what else to run. So basically there's a dive comp, there's a rush comp, and then there's a spam comp, and basically you just figure out which one of those comps is the strongest during that week, and you are probably gonna end up like running some kind of variation of that comp. Like maybe it's good for the viewers that they see a lot of like, you know, they see basically like a new meta every week. But in my eyes, it's kind of like the same thing, just in different form, I guess.
Do you think there's a key player matchup for the Boston Uprising match?
No, we're gonna 3-0 them. I think there's no key player match, nothing like that.
I don't really care, honestly. I don't care if they like sign a player or a player left. Yeah, to me it doesn't really matter, honestly.
It doesn't matter who, like, which off tank they picked up. We'd still win.
Be sure to like, subscribe and ring the bell to get notified when we put out new content.